If you continue the use of that soft water, it'll start to build like a white film on your soil, and you don't want that. So we always recommend the customers not to water with soft water.
Welcome to the West Texas Water Minute.
True or false? Will water softeners really make any appliances last longer?
I would say true and false, because a softener definitely going to increase the longevity of your fixtures, but you also still have to do maintenance with them, so you can't depend entirely on the softener. So it's important to, even with the softener, to do your maintenance as well.
I don't have a lot of space for a water softener. Where can they go in that case?
Depending on how much space you do have, we actually, for some of the clients that do have a problem where the equipment closet may be too small, that's whenever we have to get and make sure we have the right equipment for that size, for the sizing of that closet, but we can always make something work out.
Where's the most unusual place you've put one?
I don't know. Usually the most unusual places are the outside ones, because they're always the toughest, but water closets are water closets, so it's kind of hard to answer that question.
So if it's outside, would you need like something like metal with the insulated?
You do, yeah. You have to protect it from the elements, so we'll usually put an insulated box to cover it and the water lines, and then water seal it against your house.
Is a water softener something that I can install myself using chat, like ChatGPT?
Just like anything else, you have the DIY, and you can definitely install it yourself. It's not something we would recommend. You always want to leave it up to the professionals.
And also, it's very important because you have to program the settings on it, get the regen settings correct on it, and I don't think AI will be able to do that for you.
Something that ChatGPT cannot do. Can I water my plants with softened water? Is that safe to drink, or do I need an RO too?
Technically, you could water it for a period of time, but at the end of the day, after a period of time of watering, if you continue the use of that soft water, it'll start to build like a white film on your soil, and you don't want that. So we always recommend the customers not to water with soft water.
And potassium pellets, if you have no choice and it's a retrofit installation, if you use potassium pellets, that does reduce that white film.
Why do I have more spotted dishes, more spotted shower doors than my neighbor? Don't we all have the same water?
We all may have the same water coming from the city, but at the end of the day, there's a possibility you might not have the same water softener as your neighbor does. And like I said earlier, it's almost you can still get mineral deposits. Softeners don't specify that they're going to remove all minerals, but they will leave a little bit of minerals at the end of the day.
It also can depend on the detergent, your dishwasher, appliances. Like I said, it's not always dependent on the softeners. You have to make sure that everything's in a working order paired with the softener to reduce the spotting.
Yeah, the materials of the faucet or fixtures depends on that as well, if it's going to mesh right or not.
Call us for your water softener needs today. The Bosworth Company, worth the call, always.